Fucking YouTube's crazy. Hello, Jamie. You'd think I'd remember to go to the right channel after this long, but no, I pulled up Cutterdawg52 and looked at it like he said he was streaming. Wednesday's not live for realizing when I done. I don't know. Because you just don't know me, I guess. You just don't know me. Weird thing, I gotta figure out when my daughter's coming for Christmas. And my mom was like, well, we're not driving on Christmas Day because I don't want to die on Christmas Day. Like, you plan on dying a different day? It's like, well, no, I don't want to drive on Christmas. All the crazies are out. I didn't say anything after that. I'm like, that's everything, they're out, but I gotta figure out when she's coming because so she's not gonna drive on Christmas Day. And we probably won't get her till after. And then randomly, my ex-wife just texted, "Hope you're doing well." And then I said, "Okay, you too. I'm okay, you too." And then that was it. So either something's coming, or she just randomly decided to do whatever. So I texted my daughter today, going, "Christmas is next Wednesday and Thursday." I didn't even realize that it was already the 17th. And then I gotta get that thing filled out, so I can hopefully get my insurance, my full insurance on the 1st. Which will take out of my disability, but I could still, have a little bit after that, so I'll figure it out. But, I don't know what we're doing for Christmas, but I gotta wrap presents at some point. A few that I got. Maybe she was just being nice. I mean, maybe. I mean, she knows my situation here, too. I just meant, like, maybe she was going to talk about Christmas or something. She usually says that and then says something, so maybe. Or she was just being randomly nice. We'll see. Otherwise, I got to figure out when my daughter's coming for Christmas, so. But I keep seeing shit about Fallout Season 2. I hate that when you try to stay spoiler free and then everybody just blows up the internet about it. All the sites are like, oh, this and that, but. And then, of course, I started watching the first 2 minutes of it going, wait, this doesn't look right. But I heard it's good, so we'll watch it tonight. And then we'll probably stream some Arc Raiders. And then JMM tonight. Oh shit, I better get over there. Cutter's live on the podcast right now. I switched the logo to the other one. Because that's the one that I gave those people. So that lady was talking to me earlier. It's called a chat bar, and then the radio station that she has is Black Sheep Radio, and it says that we stream live to the U.S., UK, Canada. We pay to be licensed to do so. I have a radio station through Live 65. So when I DJ, I use a DJ program that picks up stream. Oh, because she talked to me about. Oh, here's our conversation. I'll read our conversation. It's nothing like weird or personal. She said, I told her the VOD, and this morning said, okay, I have a program that converts to MP3 files. I've never used it, which I need that program again because that's what I was doing to put it on Spotify. The one that I have up on Spotify, I converted it, and I don't remember where the program is. But, and then she has text helper. I'll work on getting you onto the website over the next couple of days and keep you updated. So she's going to put my podcast and information about my channel and stuff up on their website. She said that she can't remember if it's Audio Range or Media Monkey. But she's got so many due to radio and DJing. And then I said, I bet it sounds good though. It must be cool doing that stuff. I don't DJ, but people say I have an ASMR radio voice. I don't know about all that, but they seem to think so. People say I have a good podcast voice, or podcast / voice, whatever. I tell them I just like to talk. She said, you do. I heard it when I watched your VOD. I do have enough. I said, it's fun. I enjoy making a playlist, finding songs. I do have enough hours. I could give you a 1 hour weekly show, where you can do your podcast off the radio. All you need is one of the DJ programs to get the live stream. And then I was like, what do you mean off the radio? So she's talking about giving me a 1 hour slot, but off the radio. So I don't know if that means streams to their website. So when I DJ, I use a program that picks the stream up off my radio station live and streams it through my DJ program where people tune in to listen. And I can mic up and talk, etc. So you could do it, but just talk. The only thing I have yet to figure out is how to take callers. But I think one of my DJs knows how. And I said, that's awesome. And they said, yeah, it's an option. I'm flexible. I asked her what she thought of the VOD. She said, it's good. It's a great idea you have going. And then that was the last that we talked. So I guess that's the way doing some stuff. Maybe my podcast will get out to other places and stuff. Sounds like it could be another great way to promote your brand. Yeah, I mean, that would be cool. So we shall see. So anyway, yeah, so I made... But I made 5. Well, I made like 3 today or something, and then 2 the other day. So I made 2 podcast ones, and then I made 3 like gaming ones. So do you want to check those out? I'll show you that. And then I got, yeah, of course. I just have to make you guys say yeah. We want it. We want it. Show us. Okay, here's the first one. Oh. Okay, so this is the first one I made. I didn't say it, but I always do, right? I mean, I had to go watch Garfield in theaters and Beauty and the Beast and Minions. But I mean, I do just about anything she wants me to do, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. And I just don't like musicals. I mean, it might be cool, right? I didn't think I'd, The Greatest Showman, right? That was actually decent. Had a lot of good songs. A lot of emotional, like, songs. Really good, I think I liked the soundtrack more than the movie itself, but it was a decent movie. But I'm not a big musical fan. I don't like musicals like that. I always said if I wanted to watch a musical, I'll just go to like a Metallica concert, right? If I had to, but that doesn't mean I have to enjoy it, right? Like when you watch them, like when you do things like that for someone that you really care about or love, like doesn't mean you have to enjoy it. It just means you just have to enjoy them. If they're enjoying it and they want you to participate in it, then just do it. It's just part of the podcast. Figured I could start putting some of those up, and then this is the other one. And then this one here. Hold on. Then there was this one. What's your favorite podcast? One, do you listen to a lot of podcasts? What's your favorite podcast?
Well, I've only seen one podcast so far, so I gotta go for the legendary Cutterdawg.
And we gotta make sure that he doesn't change that, right? That when he's asked that on another podcast, that he answers that or anywhere else.
Thank you, Cutterdawg. Much respect, Cutterdawg.
Don't judge your success on those that support you. Judge your success on those that hate you. Oh, there was that one. He's gonna say that forever. Those are the two podcast ones. And then, so I did these three too. I called this one Jeepers Creepers, or I called this one Jeepers Creepers Leapers Cinematic Chaos. That's the name of this one. Stuck it with a grenade. Oh, we're going after the rocket here. Okay. Ooh, I'm using a tractor for cover. I love those John Deere tractors. Oh, a fireball. Damn it. Okay, fireball's dead, but oh, I gotta heal that. Oh, he's coming around. Oh. Very cinematic. That game is so cinematic. And then this one's just some parkour fun. You'll recognize it is. That game is fucking cinema, man. You'll recognize the very first part of this. There he goes, fucking Superman. Yeah, I got roasted. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh god, did you see that? Oh my god, dude, I caught myself. Oh my god. Oh shit. Look at the spot. You've got to be shitting me. 2 for 2. Now let's see if I can hit that thing. Oh my god. Let's go. Hardcore legend is in the house. And then this one I had fun with. This one I called It's Not All Hate. You know, not everybody. And then you clipped it for a reason, so I grabbed it. But I called it It's Not All Hate. Yeah, I'm actually extracting. What did you find?
Oh, I put the blueprint earlier, but I gave it to somebody on the way over here. Otherwise, I'd give you that.
Oh. Well, I'm always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah. If I find anything else, I'll let you know. But I think you said you're headed out.
Yeah, I'm looting until I extract, because after you get the records, that's the end of that mission here.
Yeah.
You know what? I have not, and with the expeditions getting wiped here in a little bit, I don't even think I want to start it. Yeah, that's why I just said that. And then I had to put the music on. Because it was just a nice, polite little conversation with the girl, and, you know, she didn't sound unattractive. So I was like, I'm just going to have fun with this one. But then at the end, did you catch the little quip? Because she's like, yeah, you know, whatever you want to do. And I'm like, that's why I said that. No, she wasn't a weird one. She was a nice one. It was just like a very homely, like, conversation. Like, you know, a guy and a girl meet. You know, we're out here looting the wasteland. How you doing? I'm good. Good. Nice to see you. So those are the ones that I came up with. We'll start putting them out tomorrow. Yeah. So I just thought it was something to have fun with. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. No, I did. So this clip right now on TikTok is that one, the one I put up yesterday. Yeah, this one. Watch this. Watch this shit. Some more parkour fails. Oh, oh, oh! Look at that! Oh, it barely hurt myself. A little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my God, he was right there. Oh my God, there's no... Okay guys, we're gonna jump into that. Are we ready? Oh! I bet everybody, including me, thought I was gonna miss that. But it's at oh shit, 194 views, but 29 likes. And then on Instagram, it's at. So the last couple haven't been doing those big numbers like the other ones did on Instagram, but, you know, it's algorithms, right? Algorithms in your butt. I don't know what she's doing. She's a streamer. I watch her on Kick. She's into horror, and she does really good paintings. I forgot why I came here. Oh. Yeah, and on Instagram, it only has 7 likes. And 265 views. And then on YouTube, again, like before, when they start really like low, why am I sounding like Christopher Walken? On YouTube, the last one is up to 790 views. The two before that made it over 900. And it doesn't show on when I looked on my phone, it said like 8 likes. It doesn't show the like count on the PC. Oh, this one did. This one says, oh, not when I like it myself, it covers it. They're like, you selfish bastard. We're not going to let you know how many. I'm like, I'm going to like my own clip, aren't I? Oh, this is, where is it? Where is it? Oh no, where is it?
Oh my God!
You can do it, man. I got you. I'm right here watching. It's for the stream.
Just look, bro.
It's just straight down, man. It's just straight down.
Watch.
You get over here, watch it.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Dude, I'm just getting content for my clips.
Okay, I'm good. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's about it.
I tried to jump on it. I tried to jump on it.
Like spun you around.
Oh my God!
You can do it, man. I got you.
Oh, hold on, you guys. That was fun with Snake.
Hey everyone, Sean here from the 2XKO.
Just watching him go down.
I don't know where, but it brings us apartments. We're looking for store.
This was that weird guy, yeah. But if you've noticed, I've kind of done some modifications on how I do those clips, but, you know, took some advice, right? I mean, well, what they gave me wasn't advice. They were just trash rags, but I mean, I get the point on some of them. I know I probably was doing a lot of too much stuff because of but certain ones I'll do more cinematic. Like with lots of stuff, but like, you know, but I can see where you want to have, like, especially with those, having the fun clips. I really like that. I think people like it too, because you get more people, right, because people can read it if either they don't have their phone up or, you know, auditory issues. But I really like the printing on the screen and stuff like that, the captioning. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It almost just gives it more of an effect, and then, you know, when people can be like, oh, okay, so he did say what I think he said, right? So,
Big Mac.
Big Mac, shut up. Big Mac attack. So, anyway. So I'll get my insurance taken care of. It sucks that I have to pay the premium, but I gotta have insurance. But when I move, I'm just gonna reapply over there. and because by the time I move, right, I'll reapply. It's a little bit smarter this time. But I'll get it taken care of. And I'll have insurance, and that's what matters. And when I move, I'll reapply because I got to reapply for the food stamps and everything.
Sometimes in Arc Raiders, trusting the wrong person can mean bad news. So when I ran into this guy, I wasn't sure
No, trusting the wrong person always means bad news.
what to expect.
Yo, Soto, is that you screaming, bro?
Yeah, sorry, I just get nervous when I run into people. Have a good day.
Hey, what you gonna go do, though?
I'm gonna go get into some stuff.
Oh, what's up? Come on, team up.
Nah.
What you mean, nah?
Damn it. He's not happy about me saying I didn't want to team up. And I'm pretty sure he's trailing me. I've been shot in the back too many times.
Well, if you can still hear him that clear, he's trailing now.
Oh, bro, I gotta get a defense. Why you do me like that?
I don't have a defib, I'm sorry.
Bro, all I was asking you, we team up.
I don't have a defib, but I'm a stabilizer. Come on.
Bro, I got nowhere to go if I got a defense.
I'm trying to save your damn life, Chris.
Why you do this, man?
Chris was very upset, but I was determined to heal him all the way to the extract. But out of nowhere...
See you, Chris! I'm in the middle of the open! Chris, it's like that! It's like that! I'm gonna make sure you're coming down with me!
Chris had ratted me out, and now this other guy was trying to get revenge for him. I escaped into the hills, but all I could hear were Chris's cries for help.
This dude's a riot.
Eventually, Chris stopped yelling out. He was gone.
Chris is dead. Chris is dead for sure.
But the other guy had me right where he wanted me.
What you looking for? Ah! GG's. That was a good ass fight. I'm not gonna lie. You almost have it.
Give me a kiss on the way out. But the icing on the cake for all of this is that Chris actually reached out to me privately after this game and sent me a video message. Let's see what he had to say.
Yo, Lucci, I don't appreciate you getting me, bro, but just know, it's cool. I'm coming for you, bro. Alright? Watch your back.
Now, if y'all want to help me squash the beef with Chris, next time you see him live, go over there and support that man. He's hilarious. Just make sure you say one thing in his chat for me, will ya? Sometimes in Arc Raiders, trusting the wrong person can mean bad news. So when I ran into this guy, I wasn't sure what to expect.
Yo, Soto, is that you screaming, bro?
Yeah, sorry, I just get nervous when I run into people. Have a good day.
Hey, what you gonna go do, though?
I'm gonna go get into some stuff.
Oh, what's up? Come on, team up.
Nah.
What you mean, nah?
Damn it.
Dude, if you fucking jump, oh my. What the fuck are you doing?
What? Guilty.
Did you do that? Hey,
God, Jesus. It's like, Mom, help me.
Oh, do we know who did this, Katie? Why?
Well. Who chewed the headset?
That side eye is fucking legendary.
Who chewed the headset?
And then he's side eyeing the ceiling.
Did you get electrocuted?
But by God, he can point a bag of dill pickle chips.
I thought he was gonna say something else with the dill.
What is this?
It's like, don't talk to me.
Did you have to do it?
It's like, it was nasty. I don't want any more. It's like, oh crap, how am I gonna fix that? Oh.
Dude, if you fucking jump, oh.
Did that dog think he was gonna, like, he's like, maybe if I stand still he won't see me. I hate that stupid.
You are not. When it comes to 2-year-old AJ,
That was probably the fakest temper tantrum I've ever seen. I mean, clearly, like 99% of this stuff is staged. But like that was such a very bad temper tantrum. Like, let me roll a little bit and then pound the floor. Like, do you remember watching these shows? I used to watch Jerry Springer all the time. And for a minute, like, for a little bit of watching it, I'm, like, really invested in it, right? Like, I'm really sitting there going, like, you know, but because they weren't all always, like, the paternity ones, right? But I was, like, invested, like, you know, this is serious. And then at the end, he gave a speech. It's like, be good to be good to each other and stuff like that. And then, you know, and then I was like, and then it kind of started changing. Well, what I felt was changing, or I started paying more attention. That it just turned into just like trash people doing trash things. Maury was always just crazy. Yeah, Maury Povich, Jerry Springer, and then occasionally like Sally Jesse Raphael. Yeah. You know, and then it just became entertaining, and then it became so like it just stopped being entertaining. It was just staged, thrown together like repetitive things. Like it wasn't even like it stopped being entertaining after a while. It just started being stupid. And then I stopped, watching them all together and stuff because they were just brain rot, you know. So, but they were fun for a minute.
Okay. In the case of 4-year-old Brandon, Gary.
They were that generation's brain rot, absolutely. Wait, you mean ours? You mean mine? And my generation? Because I used to watch them all the fucking time. Shut up. Well, I got you by about 13 years. Well, you were the same age as hey, but yeah, I know you guys were born in '86. I was born in '72. I was already 14 years old, so easy. I'm Gen X. What are you? You're Gen Z, right? You and Teo were Gen Z, and Noreen. Is that what your thing is? That's why when people like try to call me a boomer, I'm like, you're so fucking mentally misguided. Like, bruh. Like, before you start calling me things, which, by the way, that's a trigger for me. Probably because the high level of ignorance that follows behind it when I am not a fucking boomer. That is my parents. You don't claim your generation, but you're a millennial. Oh, yeah. That's okay. I loved her. She was a millennial, so that's okay. I'll let it slide. I think we had it the best. I think Gen X, we had it the best. You guys had a decent follow-up. But anyway. Anyway.
This is 7-week-old Andrew. Trevin, you are not. Two-year-old Elijah. Lorenzo.
So
you are not.
So, and then this is the crash out couch. This is this generation's crash out couch. Because do you notice how they all run? They're all running in this room. The one girl had the temper tantrum on the rug, or what were called temper tantrums. This generation now calls them crashing out. So this is the crash out area, right? This is where they crash out, have their temper tantrums. It's funny how all he did was just change the way they say things, right? Like, we had all those things like, when someone says, hey, this, that, and you're like, totally, it's now like, bet, right? And I use them, like, I see where some fit, some are stupid. Like, Delulu kind of bugs me. the whole 6-7 thing is that's just straight up dumb. That's just dumb. And if your whole purpose is just to piss a generation off, then you're a sad generation on your own. You know, right? I fit more into the Gen X than I do millennial because I was raised by a woman of the silent generation, which raised the boomers, and the boomers raised Gen X. Yeah. Right. So when people try to call me a boomer, it triggers me because I'm like... Because it's the ignorance part that triggers me, not like, oh, you mad? Like, yeah, I'm triggered because you're ignorant, bro. If you're going to, like, slander my generation, get the right one, right? Like, don't be sitting there calling me something I'm not. Like, I'll own it. I'll own my generation, but don't fucking sit there and call me a boomer. That's my parents. Yo, back up. Yep.
Do you ever fear for your life? Not now, but over the course of my career, I did several times. And I'll give you one example. There were 2 active assassination attempts against me. In one, I just got lucky. And unfortunately, my next-door neighbor was
former FBI agent.
Was the British defense attaché in Athens, Brigadier General Stephen Saunders. Think about it every single day. In another, an enemy country sent one of its officers and a double agent to kill me, but we had advance warning that it was going to happen, and we were able to, well, we were able to neutralize the threat, as they say in the movie.
So that means they got them before they got him. Or he got them before they got him. It's a nice way of saying it because we don't want to say things like that. What the fuck?
But there was another experience that I had that troubled me deeply. I was serving in Pakistan at the time, and I was staying in a small guest house because it was safer than a big hotel. Sure enough, the big hotel was blown up and 45 people were killed while I was living there. But I left my guest house at a different time, like I did every day.
I like it just says that all nonchalant. Yeah. 47 people were killed at a hotel that blew up that I was staying
at. A man
at.
on a motorcycle wearing a red helmet was trying very hard to stay in my blind spot. I worked 12, 14 hours, whatever it was that day, and I left, and it was dark. And sure enough, there he was again. There's a definition of surveillance. It's multiple sightings at time and distance. So I've seen him multiple times at different times of the day and at different places. I'm definitely under surveillance. I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, got in the car, drove a block, there he was again. So when I got to the office, I said to the security officer, I am under surveillance. I'm 100% sure that I'm under surveillance. He said, well, let's wait until the chief comes in. When the chief finally came in, I told him the story, and he said, well, you know what you have to do. I said, I know. I'm going to kill him if I see him this afternoon. I was worried about it all day, and all my coworkers came up to me that day to slap me on the back and say, don't worry, we're all going to be out there, we're going to have a whole security team. I said, I know, but I never killed anybody before, and I'm so worried that he's going to kill me before I get a clear shot at him. That afternoon, I had a meeting at a safe house that we shared with the local service, and on my way out at the end of the meeting, and I don't know why I did this, but I turned around and I said, General, are you following me? And he said, no, why? And I said, because I'm under surveillance, and if I see this guy again, I'm going to kill him. And I never saw him again. I learned later that several of their officers were sitting around and saying, you know, that new American guy, he's such a nice guy. Nobody's that nice. I wonder if he's being nice just to try to make us drop our guard. And they decided to put the worst surveillance officer in their entire intelligence service on me. And if I hadn't said something that afternoon, he would be in the ground today. Do you ever fear
That's
for your
crazy.
life?
That's crazy. You give the goth girl a chance.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, my bad.
I've gone into cars like that. Not with a girl particularly, just like with people that like, oh, I'll give you a ride.
Yeah. No thanks.
Oh, I'm gonna grab that wet monster right there.
What?
Spread up.
What? Oh.
Let's get this puppy going. Yeah, it's a manual.
Clearly staged, but I've gotten into cars that dirty. And it's like someone offering me like a ride. Like I'm like, can I get a ride home? And they're like, yeah. And then you get in their car and you literally are like shuffling the garbage. They're like, yeah, just push that aside. I'm like, well, I wasn't going to pick it up and put it in my fucking lap or clean it up for you, but you know, maybe I'll walk home next time. Like, I mean, I've let my car get but then again, you know, I let my car get trashy. I won't say what kind of trash, but lots of stuff. But I mean, but I've gone into cars like that. Okay.
Fellas, this is so good for the two of you. Top 7 answers on the board. We asked 100 married
I've never seen them do it like that.
Your wife happy. You pretended to like what?
Her movies.
Her cooking.
Her choice of movies.
Her makeup.
Huh?
Her makeup.
Her friends. Her family. Her her popsicle eating.
Her makeup.
We're gonna play, Steve.
All right, I'm gonna say this one time. We asked 100 married men. 100 married men. To keep your wife happy, you pretended to like what?
Steve, I'm gonna go with her hairstyle.
Her hair.
Her hair. I told you the ones that I said. Her family, her friends, her co-workers.
Pretended to like what?
Her laugh. Her laugh is a good one. Her ice cream eating skills. Popsicle eating. I mean, I'm trying to be professional here. Remember, this is what used to be known as Family Feud, and is not really family-friendly feud. They should call it Unfamily Feud, right? Or Non-Family Friendly Feud, or something.
Like what?
Her style, Steve.
Her style.
Oh, look at my other one was up there. Movies and TV shows. That was my first answer. Nailed it.
That's 2 strikes.
These people are terrible.
Family can steal.
Her parents, Steve.
Yeah, definitely. That's either that or her friends is number 1.
Her parents.
Okay, see, family, yeah. That had to be number 1.
2 strikes, gotta be careful. To keep your wife happy, you pretended to like what?
Her weight. Come on.
You said her weight?
Her weight.
I mean,
boy, that's. You got 2 strikes, gotta be careful. You pretended to like what?
I'm gonna go with her friends.
Her friends.
oh, somebody edited it that way because I was going to say the boy.
Happy you pretended to like what?
Or they did it that
Steve,
way.
we're gonna go with her sex.
Her sex is some she carries in her purse. I mean, I did say popsicle eating skills, so.
That's a lot of pretending. Her sex. Number 7.
What? Well, that's just them hating theater and ballet.
3. Fellas, this is so good for the 2 of you.
Dumb.
What the heck is going on with your leg?
You bad boy.
Oh shit.
You mad? Come here. Come.
Quote of the day. What's the quote of the day? He's mad we didn't want to cuddle up with him. Oh hey, we can show Ampro my clips too. We can rewatch all 5 of them. That sounds exciting. What's up, Ampro? I think his little dinky was showing.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I've been, man. Dealing with insurance and here and trying to figure things out. But I'm here. And then I got to figure out what's going on for Christmas with my daughter. That's what you get. There goes the eyes.
Hey.
He's like, why are you laughing at me?
Oh. Don't you look at me like that. I'm not taking you, Baba.
He's like, the fuck you say to me?
What the heck is going on?
He's like, I'm sorry. For a second, I thought I heard you say that you aren't going to take me for a ride. That's that expression. All right, you want to see the clips that I made? So I made 2 from the podcast because I need to start mixing those in with my gaming clips. But I made 2 from the podcast and 3 from the gaming. So do you want to check them out, Ampro, now that you're here? And then tonight, right after this podcast, we're going to watch the first episode of Season 2 of Fallout. And then we're going to go grind some Arc Raiders, which you'll probably have to head out by then. But, yeah, I'll show you the ones I did. So the first 2 are from the podcast clips because I figured, because I just joined this Discord group and they have a radio station and a website that they're going to mention my podcast on, and they might give me an hour slot, not on the radio, but to stream to their site too. So I made some clips I'm going to start putting out because I need to mix like podcast ones. You know, since I do both, like I'm always just doing the gaming ones and then I put my podcast name on there, but I never show podcast clips hardly ever. So I made a couple of those. And then this one was when I was talking about like movies. Well, here you can just see them. I didn't say it, but I always do, right? I mean, God, I had to go watch Garfield in theaters and Beauty and the Beast and Minions. But I mean, I do just about anything she wants me to do, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. I just don't like musicals. I mean, it might be cool, right? I didn't think I'd, The Greatest Showman, right? That was actually decent. Had a lot of good songs. A lot of emotional like songs, really good. I think I liked the soundtrack more than the movie itself, but it was a decent movie. But I'm not a big musical fan. I don't like musicals like that. I always said if I wanted to watch a musical, I'll just go to like a Metallica concert, right? If I had to, but that doesn't mean I have to enjoy it, right? Like when you watch them, like when you do things like that for someone that you really care about or love, like doesn't mean you have to enjoy it. It just means you just have to enjoy them. If they're enjoying it and they want you to participate in it, then just do it. That's a good quote that you got. The quote of the day is, don't be scared to start over. Your new chapter might just be everything you wished for. I keep starting over. Getting tired of it. Motivation, let's go. And then this is the second one. Speaking of quotes, you can tell me what you think of the one at the end. This was kind of a fun one. What's your favorite podcast? One, do you listen to a lot of podcasts? What's your favorite podcast?
Well, I've only seen one podcast so far, so I gotta go for the legendary Cutterdawg.
And we gotta make sure that he doesn't change that, right? That when he's asked that on another podcast, that he answers that, or anywhere else.
Thank you, Cutterdawg. Disrespect, Cutterdawg.
Don't judge your success on those that support you. Judge your success on those that hate you. That was the other one that I put up. And then the other three that I'll show you are my new. You guys get all these sneak peeks, yo. I like these ones. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting more of those. I'm gonna start mixing them in because I never put any of my clips up for my podcast, and I figured if I'm trying to get my podcast going, I gotta get that out there. So I appreciate it, man. And then these are the clips that I made because Arc Raiders is absolutely fucking cinematic, man. Playing that game is crazy. All kinds of interactions, and this one I call Jeepers Creepers Leapers because one of the machines in the game is called a leaper. So these are just the game ones that I made.
Down here.
Stuck it with a grenade. Oh, we're going after the Rocketeer? Okay. Ooh, I'm using a tractor for cover. I love those John Deere tractors. Oh, a fireball. Damn it. Okay, fireball's dead, but oh, I gotta heal that. Oh, he's coming around. Oh. There's that one. And then this one is just parkour stuff. And the fact that I jumped onto the same street light a second time on the first try the second time. Yeah, I got roasted. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, God, did you see that? Oh, my God. Dude, I caught myself. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Look at this spot. You've got to be shitting me. 2 for 2. Now let's see if I can hit that thing. Oh my God. Let's go. Hardcore legend is in the house. And then this is the last one that they did. Oh, looks like Clinton's going live right now. And then we're gonna go check that out.
Anything good?
Yeah, I'm actually extracting. What did you find?
Well, I think it's trying to take a blueprint earlier, but I gave it to somebody on the way over here. Otherwise, I'd give you that.
Oh. Well, that's... I'm always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah. If I find anything else, I'll let you know, but I think you said you're headed out.
Yeah, I'm looting until I extract, because after you get the records, that's the end of that mission here.
Yeah.
You know what? I have not, and with the expeditions getting wiped here in a little bit, I don't even think I want to start it. Yeah, that's why I just said that.
Coming loud and clear. The sound effects are coming through like another audio.
Anyway, so I hope you guys liked them. Those are the ones that I put up. We're gonna watch Clinton here for a little bit. Hey, you might want to hop over in there, Dreamy. He's having audio issues with his mic. He's having problems with like his sound effects and stuff. That's what I said. That's what I said. Oh, okay. Well.
Start right. You see why I'm not consistent? Because I can't get my damn thing right. I've had 5 different people come and set up my setup. They can hear me on the mic, but what's the sound effects am I going with? You mute the mic? Check. No, the mic. Check. Even with the mic volume off, it's still reading me in a roadcaster. How's that possible?
Well, maybe you could try to help him. I could figure it out, but too many cooks in the kitchen. Yeah, I know. I just got dropped on ads again.
Looking for the ultimate performance upgrade, meet the game-changing Snapdragon X.
And then his son just playing in the background.
Right, so the Twitter people were claiming, because I didn't fire a shot last round, I will be put into a friendly raid now. So if it's on Twitter, it must be true, right? It must be.
Well, it's not. No. It's not you're friendly and then you go right into a friendly lobby. It's accumulation of your play behavior. Not just the first time you go in a match, you like don't hurt anybody, then you get put in. No, it's how you they take all these things like it's like doing whatever.
Thing but friendly faces. I don't think it's true. I think it's a myth. Right! I just screamed! That's bloody daft of you! You're a muppet! You're an absolute muppet! You can't be doing that!
Here without announcing yourself.
Oh, the door was shut! I thought I was fine! I thought I was bloody fine!
Well, now you know you're not. You should have said hi first.
I didn't think anyone
Stupid.
was there! Otherwise I would have!
Yeah, who camps? Who camps one of the rooftop little tiny rooms like that? Like, who camps that shit? A bitch. That's who.
Well, nice to meet you.
You bloody better have a defib.
Go back home.
No! No! So, for the people on Twitter that said that we get put into friendly raids after we don't fire any single shots, I think you could be incorrect.
It's not right away. It's just your overall like behavior. They try to see how you are as a gamer, and they take that stuff into consideration.
I was gonna come on in and give some game, talk about some things going on, give some updates on GTL, and And all my son just gives out our address. And just, you know. Son. All of a sudden you're not sick. You stay home from school today because you're sick. You're crying an hour ago. Camera comes on. You're a Sparks. Take care, Devin. What's up, man?
It's got some serious audio lag though.
His name is Saint, and he likes to party. Saint. My name is Saint, and I like to party. Say it. My name is Saint, and I like to party. Yeah! Anyone ever seen the movie Hot Rod? One of my favorite movies ever in life.
We're gonna watch this for a little bit, if you guys are good with that. He's not doing a whole lot. Your friend, Clinton Sparks. I'm not gonna say too much, but I heard a rumor that he's supposed to go on this pretty legendary podcast.
Wanted me just to have sex with them. Which kind of grumpy today, dude. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Just having those dreams again. You know how it's just me in a castle. I gotta fight like 1,000 wizards. The only way to beat them is to punch them as hard as I can in their faces. Then when I'm done, all their little wizard wives came out, wanted me just to have sex with them, which is kind of weird.
Sub drop. This is why we need sound effects. This is why we need sound effects. Black Media presents coming in here just dropping subs like they're grenades. My ladies in here. Great Star 93. Come on, man. We're 11 minutes in and we got janky audio. We're still getting subs from. By the way, if you guys aren't familiar with Black Media Presents, get familiar. Black Media Presents is an owner. His name is Sonny. He's an owner in the Global Gaming League. He's partners with Howie Mandel. So it's Howie and Sonny are the owners of How We Do It Gaming Team. So get familiar with them and their whole squad. Go check out their Twitch stream and check out their YouTube and TikTok. They're a live band. They're also streamers. They're just really good people. And we're going to see if they're killer gamers on February 25th. February 25th. What's on? February 25th, that's our next event. I don't know if that's public. I don't know if we mentioned that yet, but you guys are here with me, some sharing shit that no one's supposed to know.
Oh no, we already know. They dropped it in the Discord.
Man, I gotta tell you, building this company, stop, man. Building this company, having kids and a wife and a family it's like an obstacle course, holding trays of glasses, trying to win a race. It's like steering a ship that's in a storm in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the night, while there's 6 little floods, and all I have is a cup that I have to keep running around the boat and just get some of the water out, then running back, steer the ship a little bit more, and then, oh my God, I ran out of coal, then I gotta go put coal. Let me go take care of one of those floods, and get some water out of the cup, and go back and steer the boat. It's already hard enough to build a company this ambitious as the Global Gaming League. Guys, if you understand, it's like building Complex meets Rolling Loud, meets Twitch, meets Facebook. It's all of that in one, building a company like this. This isn't just like a, hey, I'm doing this one thing. Oh, yeah. Look at the cool guy in the room. Right? So, it's not just like, I got a clothing line and I just got to figure out ways to build my brand and make people get familiar with it. I got to figure out how to make a good store, do a good marketing campaign, get some sales. Very easy. You feel awesome? You like the way they look? Yeah, I can see, man. You like the way they look? Alright. So anyways, first of all, I wanted to meet you.
Oh, weird.
No, not April 25th. Oh. Hold gonna make it to April 25th yet. We don't know. February 25th. February 25th is the next match between.
I think we know where we're going after this, so.
Black Media presents our man Sonny and his boys and girls. Their team against Gilly and Wallow $1 Million Gaming Team. The winner of that will go on to our championship match, April 25th. Can't tell you where it's going to be yet.
April 25th, I should probably be knowing where my place is.
They said they're going to lay it down. They said they're going to win. We have.
Hey everybody, I've got some awesome news. We have a new crew member today, Denise.
Hi everyone.
So I thought it'd be fun if we all went around and said our name and a little something about ourselves.
We should do that. Every time there's a new crew member in the Global Gaming League game. Anybody a new member in our Discord, new member here, what's up NYC Potatoes? Anytime we got a new member here in this chat, we should all go around and introduce ourselves. My name is Clinton. I like to party. By the way, I don't like to party.
He doesn't.
I'm somebody who's been the starter of parties and the main reason people are at the party and the reason the party is cracking. Meanwhile, I don't really like going to parties. I'm the most extroverted introvert you'll ever meet. I'm the guy that as soon as we get somewhere, I'm thinking about how long before we get to go home. I've always been that way. It's not with age. I've been like that since I was a teenager. I'll tell you the reason why. I pretty much don't relate to most of the things that people care about doing at parties. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs.
Good man.
I don't care about doing dumb shit and hurting people's feelings. Yeah, I've just never been that guy. I just care about meeting dope people, making them my friends, doing dope things together. Hey, you're just scratching it, man. Come on, bud. You gotta get the lawyer. Not do that. Okay. Some snack party. Yeah. Crank your family music, man. Anyways, let's get back to the scene because we're forgetting where we started at. This is that's the one thing we get in common. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Know that song? Who knows that song? Oh, holy shit! Finally! Come in here with 5 more subs. We're at 10 subs. 17 minutes into the show. There's no way we're gonna get to another 100 tonight. Well, who knows? I might do some wild, crazy stuff that's worthy of 100 shares. By the way, did anybody see the Filey video of us bringing him into the league and joining Gilly and Wallow's team? You guys, what'd you do with everything? Where's the headphones? Where? No, where's the white one? Oh, right here. You just had them. They were right there, man. They were right here. Where did you put them? It wasn't you? So somebody else went in here?
He's fathering his kid over there.
And Elf came in here in the past 5 minutes. Took my AirPods. They put them somewhere else. Can you help? Oh! If the elf took them and hit them, do you think that you have the skills to find them? You do? Let's see if you can find them. No, you didn't put them anywhere. The elf did. But see if you can figure out what the elf did with them. Yeah, I think the elf was a boy. Yeah. I'm so sad that the elf took my headphones. Can you help me not be sad and find my headphones for me?
Oh God. Archie!
I don't care all those people. And then there's just this.
Yo, tell me why my neighbor is over there at the car accident scene like this is his car.
Trying to clean the streets. Oh my god, that kid's peeping with some freaking binoculars. Right. Let me pretend to clean this fence sign. Oh, you just got a gifted sub, Dreamy.
2. You didn't find them? Sorry, everybody. Saint wasn't able to find the headphones from the elf that took them and hit them. So I guess Saint was not a good finder.
Dreamy, did you hear me? You just got a gifted sub from Dob Music. Gifted you a sub to Clinton's channel.
Dob Music with 5. Twice! Dob Music came in at 10? 10? I missed it. I missed that? Hold on. Lay. Am I doing this right? 5. Dob Music did 5. Dob Music was like, I'm not just doing 5, guys. I'm going to hit you with 5 more because that's just how Dob Music gets down. Dob Music. Dob Music. Say it. Dob Music.
Yeah, I think y'all wasn't paying attention to his channel. Yeah, you were paying attention to mine, even though I'm paying attention to his. Is that what you're saying? You're paying attention to me, paying attention to him.
My name is Rod, and I like to party. All right, Dave, you're up.
Hi, my name is Dave, and I like to party.
No, Dave, I just said that I party, so maybe do something different for me.
My name is Dave, and I am the stuntman.
You know what? Let's move on. Rico, you're up.
Hello. I'm Rico, and I like to party.
Yeah. Rico, what did I just say to Dave?
Who?
Dave.
I like to party. I'm Rod.
No, you're Kevin.
Right. Kevin. I party.
No, you don't. Okay, nobody parties but me.
Yes. And we party.
No.
Yes, just Rod.
Yes.
And me.
No, I'm the only one who parties.
I'm pretty sure I've partied before.
No, Kevin, I know for a fact you don't party, okay? You do not party.
You're right. Dave's the party guy.
Oh my god, shut up, okay? I'm just gonna do it for you. Denise.
I thanked him for you.
Dave's the mechanic.
I said thanks.
Ramps. Kevin is team manager / videographer. None of them party, right? Got it? Okay. Let's party. That's one of the greatest movies ever. If you haven't seen it, get familiar with it. It's called Hot Rod.
Yeah, I've seen it. We've all seen it. Have you seen Hot Rod? Have you guys seen Hot Rod?
Apparently, D.O.B. Music likes to party. Bailey likes to party. Sonny likes to party. What's up, Take Care, Devin? What's up, J-Mass? Everybody join the stream. Can you hear my sound effects yet, or does it still sound super low? Are they coming better? Hot Rod. So hilarious. It's very, if you like Napoleon Dynamite, if you like dumb humor, then you'll like that. My wife does not like Strato. What up? Strato's here. Let's go, Murph. Sound effects, no. Your voice, yes. God. My broadcaster apparently does not like to party. I don't know why it's not coming through. Hold on. Let me see if this helps. Does this help? Does that help it? Make it better? Maybe Face Kiddo is here. They come in when I play the movie. Alright, so wait. And now can you hear the sound effects? I just hit a big bomb. Can you hear that? Well, hopefully it's fixed, not which means play clip again and play as effects at the same time. You're doing all the stream stuff back. No, wait open. It's so badass to say this. Oh my god, it just broke my ears and played up so loud. And then you guys still can't hear. I didn't know that Murph was bilingual until the stream, so we learned something new every time we go live, guys. Matter of fact, let me talk to you guys about something, see how you feel about this.
He's so low.
Kiddo, what did you do? How do I get my effects to play? Hold on, source is Roadcaster. Okay, click. Alright, settings. Sync setting, Roadcaster. On 100, it's on device. Okay, wait, maybe this is it. Maybe if I go to default.
Oh, now he's.
Okay, now can you hear me? Alright, you can hear me now, right? You can hear the mic?
Where are you guys at? Let's raid out and go watch him for a little bit. But I don't want to raid out with one that's embarrassing, especially going over to his.
Oh no, I don't know what that just did. Don't you believe? What? Can you hear sound effects now? Now? Wait, now it's like echoing. Check. Check. Alright, closing down at work, ready to go home. J-Moss. Nope. What is happening?
Yeah, I know.
Alright, go back to normal. Yeah, alright. Here's what I want to talk about. I want to ask you guys a question, almost like a poll, right? Would you guys? Alright, so let me start by saying this. No, my hat switched from mic input to your webcam. Alright. I had a talk with my buddy today. And we both suffer from the same thing. Let me see if anybody else can relate to this. Ready? Can you relate? Come on. You just turned 4. How old are you? Tell them how old you are. Say it. Give the numbers. How many fingers?
Clinton Sparks is an entertainment mogul and disruptor, and the founder and CEO of the Global Gaming League, Agreement-nominated multi-platinum producer responsible for selling over 80 million records, who continues to redefine the intersection of music, gaming, and culture. Get familiar. Disruptor means like what? He makes waves?
One, perfect, that's it. One finger. That's the hardest way I've ever seen anybody turn in their 5 fingers into 4. Anyways, we got one sub, let's go! And October Noob! I'm hitting sound effects as if you guys can hear it. What a waste of time. But thank you so much, appreciate that. And Uber Noob. Thank you and welcome to the chat. Alright, so here's what I was going to talk about. So me and a buddy of mine were talking about how we're the type of people that give others the benefit of the doubt. We try to see the good in people, and we're not into this alpha bro, we need to dominate and win and make sure we come out on top, right? But because of that, a lot of times you might get shit on, or you lose in a situation where therefore everybody that you're representing loses, right? So we're both like, man, it's a gift and a curse, where we see the good in people, even when they're straight up doing dirt. It's clear, it's evident, there's no gray area You're being shady. You're doing something wrong. Right? But even in that midst of knowing they're doing something wrong, we still are thinking, maybe they didn't mean it that way, or maybe they're having a bad day, and we give them the benefit of the doubt, and we give them grace. What do you gotta tell me? I'm doing this right now. You're supposed to be laying down getting rest. Alright, so anyways, so thinking about that, would you rather remain somebody that gives people the benefit of the doubt, gives them grace, tries to see the good in people, which then in turn makes you sometimes get stepped on or stabbed in the back or stabbed in the front? I've got stabbed in the front a lot of times in my life, people that were like my long-time friends. Or would you rather that turn you into a thick-skinned, hard-ass that now is, man, no, screw that, I'm gonna dominate this situation. I don't give a F, I just want to win. And now start being an asshole to people. Would you rather become an asshole that gets everything your way? Or would you rather be the nice guy that sees the good people that then causes you sometimes to get hurt feelings and stomped on? Which one would you rather be? I personally will never change. And I will always see the good in people and give people the benefit of the doubt, despite how many times I get stabbed in the back or the front. Because at the end of the day, they got me to where I am. Where I am is a pretty awesome place. They made me who I am. And who I am, I feel like is a pretty good person that has integrity and cares about people and does the right thing. And I know I'll probably get stepped on again in the future. I don't care. Because everything I'm doing is for the right reasons, for the right people, and for the good of most of the people. Not everyone's going to win. So somebody might not be a fan of what the real win is. Like if 9 people win and one person didn't win, that means that one person doesn't give a shit about the other 9 people, especially of their win. Jaden says, Strato says, 90% of people will use your heart against you, but 10% make the 90% let down is worth it. Yes. Agree. Jaden, a wise man once said to be a good gamer, I've always been a good gamer. Yes, a little bit competitive, but otherwise a good gamer. So, to answer your question, I'd rather be the guy that sees the good in everyone, both professionally and friendly, I should say. J Mass says, I understand, but I'd rather be a good person as best as I can, regardless how people do me. You learn from it as well as gain from it. It gets stronger in life. It came at the right time. What up, Unique Creations? Even if it will hurt sometimes, it will always be worth it to do good. What's that saying? It's always the right time to do the right thing. Usually a bad fruit of the bunch. A piece in your chat. Hello, Clint. Hello, how are you and how's life? Oh, man, just subscribe using Prime! I'm the only one that hears these sound effects. I get so hyped. I hit the sound effects, no one hears it. Cutterdawg, thank you very much. We appreciate that. Welcome to chat, old man. I will always treat people good first, no matter what it means I get hurt. So be it. I just can be the guy who hurts people. I'm just not built that way. Me either. And I think, how many subs did we get tonight? Where does it say that?
Hey, you read my comment.
I think we're at like 22, right? Well, use your imagination for the hype noises. Just let us. No, you press the button. Get for real, y'all! Boom, 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 boom. They got one chance with me. I've been burned too many times. It just makes me more cautious, says Raystar 93. My wife has the mentality of like, I just cut somebody off and drop them if they do me wrong. But I recognize more often than not, most people aren't intentionally trying to do you wrong. They just don't know how to do right. And by not understanding how to do right, it makes it seem like they're intentionally doing you wrong, when it could have been unintentionally, accidentally, or mistakenly. And they don't even realize that they were being a dick. They don't realize that they did something insulting or hurtful. they don't realize that there was another, better way to have handled the situation or negotiate a deal or listen to what he has to say. So that's the grace that I give other people, just assuming that they just didn't know better. I don't immediately think that this guy's trying to go a fast one. This one's being shady. This one's trying to get over on me. I immediately revert to they don't know better, and they're not doing right because they don't understand how to do right. Where is it get fully exposed? It sounds so empty. I know, right? Yes? What is that number? It's 13. It's Christmas time in like, I don't know, 9 days. Changing facts. Most of the time it's because of the surroundings and that's why they can't see the other side of life. Maybe. Or I know, I think a lot of people too don't give grace to other people because they themselves don't even understand the deficiencies or inability of the person on the other side, right? Because they themselves probably suffer from the same. They just don't in this moment because they're negatively being affected by it, so they can see it from a different lens. If they were on the other side, they in fact may too respond or act the same way that person is because they suffer from the same lack of self-awareness or ability to eloquently deal with the situation or the person to make sure that no one's feelings are being hurt and that everybody is understanding and have common ground and come to a conclusion where the best win can come out of that situation. Yeah, so that's my take on that. Bill Clinton, you have a lucky number? I don't. I don't have a favorite color. I don't have a favorite. I don't. Not any of that. Cutterdawg. I'd rather die knowing I tried my hardest to be. And give them that. But I will always try to be good to people. We need more of that. We do. You guys see that guy that on Bundy Beach that stopped the shooter? That ran over and tackled the shooter that was shooting people on Bundy Beach? That's the kind of good the world needs. That kind of guy. I don't know about you guys, but I get emotional over acts of kindness. When people do good things. I spoke at a panel yesterday morning. Ray Star says you make valid points for show with that one. I do try to do better with that. I just been hurt before investing myself into people. I thought were there for me so many times. I'm probably projecting those past issues onto others, giving them a chance. You are. It's the same thing as I've been burnt before in relationships, so therefore I'm going to be super guarded in my new relationship. What does that person have to do with what happened in the past? Hold on. Maybe that's your poor decision making, not the person being shitty. Your lack of making good decisions. Like you keep picking shitty people. Hold on. Yeah. Yes. You guys know Polar Express and Elf have like the same music. That's Elf. Polar Express goes and then it goes somewhere else. Actually, I think Home Alone also has the same melody. Yeah, it's the same 4 chords are at the beginning of all 4 of those songs. This is the Global Gaming League card when we launch a new podcast on iHeartRadio to 2026. This is what I like my questions. By the way, I don't even like questions. And if you guys ever seen any of my interviews with Shaq, David Jones, Rob Dyrdek, Offset, Sway Lee, Nolan Bushnell, the founder of Atari, if you look at any of those, I didn't have questions. I just have a conversation. Yeah, If that what is about the podcast, more news. Because that happens when you hang out on Twitch, find out shit nobody else knows yet. This is all going to be
All right.
promoted and launched. That's for this week in January. Yeah, so we did a big deal with iHeartRadio with the first gaming company to have a partnership, and we'll be doing gaming culture news on all their radio stations brought by GGL. We'll be doing gaming events at iHeart Festival, iHeart Music Awards. They'll be running GGL ads, which they already started. Over 43,000 GGL ads have already ran on all the stations from country to hip hop to rhythmic. And they came and said, you know, guys, for us to do this deal and feel really excited about it, we want a podcast with Clinton Sparks. Now, for those of you guys in here that don't know, a couple of years back, I had the top 10 podcasts for like a year on Apple Music. And some of the people I just talked about are the people that I interviewed. So we're going to take it to a bigger platform with iHeartRadio, bigger distribution, bigger sales team, bigger guests. I want to tell you what my plan is and what the show concept is going to be. Especially late for that. It's not going to be like the typical, it's just sit on 2 chairs on the couch and hey, so how'd you start your career? Tell us about the beginning. Like, it's not going to be that shit. Thank you, Cutterdawg. Thank you, everybody in here. I don't know, guys. You want to know? It's exciting. I'll tell you what's exciting about it.
Let's just stop here, and then we'll read out. We're gonna actually go read out to him, and then watch him for a little bit, and then take a break and watch some Fallout, and then stream some Arc Raiders.
So that's that. Murph, should we tell him about the? Should we tell him about? Should we tell him about the new tech platform?